Harihi Om. Tacham yoravriணிமஹே gatum yajñāyam gatum yajñapataye दैवीः स्वस्तिरस्तु नः स्वस्तिर्मानुषेभ्यः ऊर्ध्वं जिगातु भेषजम् शन्नो अस्तु द्विपदेः शं चतुष्पदे ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. I will read the translation from this book. We pray to God who dispels our sorrows and gives us the fruits of our rituals. We pray to Him to get the results of our yajna, as also for the good of the yajamana or the sacrificer. May we attain the same kind of good that the gods in heaven get. May all human beings also attain auspiciousness. In future also, let all evils of life be dispelled. May human beings, as also the domestic animals under our care, be happy. Om, peace, peace, peace. Comments: this is a very common peace chant recited both at the beginning and at the end of the Purusha Sukta. It is also classed among the 10 peace chants, generally called the Dasashantihi, used in important religious ceremonies like Abhishekam and during the performance of Shanti karmas or auspicious rites to ward off evil. It may also be used during the Sandhya ritual as an Upasthana mantra, prayer to God, recited in the standing posture. The first word Samyoho is also interpreted as diseases, troubles, and difficulties which have come to us as a result of our past evil deeds and those which may come in the future. Though the performance of yajnas is in our hands, it is God who grants their results to us. Hence, the prayer to Him for the attainment of the fruits of yajna and the fulfillment of the desires of the yajamana, the performer of the sacrifice. It is interesting and instructive to note that the mantra includes a prayer for the welfare of all human beings and even the animals in one's care. Chanting the word Shantihi 3 times is meant to ward off 3 types of troubles: Adhyatmika, Adhibhautika, and Adhidaivika. Adhyatmika is pertaining to the self and even the body, like physical diseases. Adhibhautika, troubles caused by other living beings like wild animals or reptiles. And Adhidaivika, calamities caused by natural disasters like earthquake, floods, famine, etc. So let us start the first verse and then we will stop for today. Om Sahasrashirusha Purushaham Sahasrakshas Sahasrapat Sabhumim Vishvato Vritva Atyatishthad Dashangulam. So this is, of course, a prayer to the Lord. Yesterday we were talking about Kshetrajna, that same Kshetrajna, called Purusha because he sleeps in the city of 9 gates. Puri Shayati iti Purushaha. So Sahasrashirusha Purushaha. This Purusha has 1,000 heads. Sahasraksha Sahasrapat. Aksha is eye, 1,000 eyes, and 1,000 feet. Sabhumim Vishvato Vritva. Vr is to cover or envelope. He covered the entire earth, the world, from all sides. Sabhumim Vishvato Vritva. Atyatishthad Dashangulam. And even exceeded it by the distance of 10 angulas. Whose angula is a question. Right? So now one thing you probably already realized, what a high level of intelligence is needed to immediately listen and repeat, yes or no? Imagine if you had no text at all, right? How keen and focused your mind has to be to immediately pick up what is said and repeat it twice with pitch, right? So this is why this training is actually a very superb training for the mind. It's mental training. and you will find, I think, improvement in all aspects. So we will stop with one. We won't go very fast because we want to both get the chanting right, Ucharanam and Chandas, and also the meaning. So, any questions so far?
What book is it, Professor?
Oh, sorry, Rakesh. Yes, this is a book, Purusha Sukta. Can you see the, maybe the light is not.
Maybe I can take picture in the group.
I will send you. It is Ramakrishna Mutt by Swami Harshananda.
Okay.
It is titled as Purusha Sukta and Exegesis. 1996 printing.
Okay.
The grand price of ₹7.50. So it appears in the Rigveda Samhita, also in the Taittiriya Aranyakam, the Vajasani Samhita, Samaveda Samhita, and also the Atharvaveda Samhita. So explanation of it is found in the Shatapatha Brahmana, Taittiriya Brahmana, and Shvetasvatara Upanishad, etc. So Mudgala Upanishad contains a nice summary of the entire Purusha Suktam. The contents have also been reflected in the Bhagavata and the Mahabharata. So that's why it is so central in our Vedic studies. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. It was delightful to see everybody in the morning.
Thank you. This is very delightful.
Namaste. Yeah. Enjoy your Shukla Shashti. Namaste, everyone. See you.
Okay.
Good.